In today's video, we're diving into how to write category pages that rank using Scalenut. What's up, you guys? My name is Ashley, and if your category pages aren't getting traffic, it's probably not because your products are bad, it's because the pages themselves aren't built to rank. Most category pages are just product grids with no content, no structure, and nothing for Google to actually understand. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix that, how to turn your category pages into real SEO assets, and how to use Scalenut to speed up the entire process without sacrificing quality. Let's get into it. So let's talk about what Scalenut actually is. So Scalenut is an AI-powered SEO content platform that helps you research keywords, generate content, and optimize it based on what's already ranking. But the key thing to understand is that it's not a magic tool that replaces strategy. It works best when you already understand what makes a page rank and then use it to execute faster. Inside the platform, you have tools for keyword research, content generation, and optimization. So instead of bouncing between multiple tools, you can handle most of your content workflow in one place, especially for SEO focused pages like category pages. And now, before we even talk about the tool itself, you need to understand why most category pages fail. They usually have no real content, just products, or they use duplicate manufacturer descriptions, or they don't target a clear keyword. And because of that, Google doesn't really know what the page is about or why it should rank. Category pages are actually some of the highest value pages on your site because they target broader, high intent keywords, but only if they're built properly. If you want your category pages to rank, you need to think about what Google is trying to do. Google wants to understand what your page is about, match it to user intent, and see that it's part of a well-structured site. That means your category page needs a clear primary keyword, supporting content that explains the category, internal links that connect it to the rest of your site, and enough depth to compete with other pages already ranking. It's not about stuffing keywords, it's really about clarity and structure. Now here's the structure that actually ranks. First, your category pages should have a clear H1 that includes your main keyword, something like women's winter coats and jacket instead of something vague. Then you want a short introduction above the product grid that explains what the category is and what people will find there. After that, you can include a longer section below the products that go deeper into types, use cases, or buying considerations. You also want internal links, subcategories, related collections, or helpful content, and your product description should be unique, not copied. This alone is going to put you ahead of most sites. Okay, now this is where Scalenut comes in. If you don't already have a Scalenut account, you can actually try it for free by using our link down in the description below. You can go ahead and click that link below and click try our software free. So what you want to do first is start with a keyword planner and enter your main category idea. What you're looking for here is not just one keyword, but a cluster of related terms that people are searching for. This helps you understand how people actually search for your category, and it gives you direction for both your page title and your supporting content. Instead of guessing what to write, you're building a page around real behavior search. Okay, so this is what the inside looks like. You've got your brand monitor, you've got prompts, you've got recommendations, AI traffic monitor, and then this is the action center. So they've got an article writer, content optimizer, and a keyword planner. So this is where you can go ahead and type in whatever keyword you're looking for. Maybe it's woman winter jacket. Okay, and you can go ahead and click search, and then you can see all of the reports that come up. So if you want to just open a sample report, this is what it would look like. So as you can see, it has the ranking status, the keywords ranked, search volume, keyword difficulty, and then top domains. Okay, so even here you can see this is untapped, right? Here's a keyword, content marketing and SEO, supercharge your content, SEO and marketing, right? You can, again, the keyword difficulty indicates how challenging it would be for a website to rank. So you want to see the unique ones right here where they're in the green, and you can even sort and filter by them as well to really see. So these are clustered, and then you can also go to specific keywords as well. You can also export the data if you need to. Once you have your keyword, you can use cruise mode to generate a draft. It's going to analyze what's currently ranking and build an outline and initial content based on that. This is perfect for getting a starting point for your category page introduction. But this is important. Don't just copy and paste what it gives you. Use it as a base, then edit it to match your brand voice. Clean up anything that sounds generic and make sure that it actually makes sense for your product. products. Think of it as speeding up the process, not replacing your input. Next, you'll want to create unique product snippets. If your category page includes short product descriptions, this is where Scalenut's product description tool can help you. Instead of copying manufacturer descriptions, which hurts your SEO, you can generate unique benefit-focused snippets for each product. This is going to keep your content original and give your pages a more consistent voice, which is better for both users and search engines. After you have your draft, you move into the content optimizer. You'll paste your content in, enter your target keyword, and the tool gives you a score based on how well your page aligns with top ranking content. Now, this score isn't something Google sees, it's just a guideline. Now, to navigate to the content optimizer, you'll just go ahead and go in here. You'll enter in your keywords you would like to rank. You can also enter the URL, and then you can just click optimize. Here is what a sample report can look like. Okay, so it gives you everything in here, and you can see this has an 81, but you can go ahead and see the gaps and gains here. You can see research in here and then interlinking as well. But again, there's so much information in here to actually help you create something that's going to rank. Now, let's do a simple example. Let's say you're building a category page for protein powder. Instead of just listing products, you have a short intro explaining the types of protein, who it's for, and how to choose the right one. Then below the products, you might expand on things like whey versus plant-based, use cases, and then key benefits. Using Scalenut to build that content around real search terms, generate a draft, and then optimize it so it covers everything people are actually looking for is going to be so powerful. That's truly how you turn a basic category page into something that can actually rank. Even with great content, there are a few technical things that you need to get right. You want to have a clean URL for your category page, proper internal linking, and then breadcrumb navigation so both users and search engines understand your site structure. You should also use tags if you have filters or variations so you're not creating duplicate versions of the same page. And adding basic schema like product or breadcrumb schema can help search engines better interpret your content. You don't need to overcomplicate this, but you also don't want to ignore it either. There's a fine balance there. Now let's talk about some big mistakes to avoid. A lot of people slow themselves down by making a few common mistakes. They rely too heavily on AI without actually editing it. They create thin pages with barely any content. They target keywords that don't match what they're actually selling, or they expect results without building authority across their site. Tools help, but they don't replace strategy. Okay, now let's dive into the pros and cons so you can decide if Scalenut is worth adding to your workflow. So first off, using Scalenut makes the process faster and more structured. You can go from idea to optimized content so much quicker, and the platform gives you direction instead of guessing what to write. But also, it's not perfect. The drafts can sound generic if you don't refine them, and it doesn't replace deeper SEO tools for things like backlinks or full technical audits. It's best used as a content execution tool, not your entire strategy. Okay, now let's go ahead and dive into the different plans and pricing options. So again, if you click that link down below in the description, we'll go to pricing. You can pay monthly or you can pay annually, and I'm going to go over the annual because for a limited time you can save 50% off. So the starter plan with the 50% off is $30 per month. With this, you could track up to 10 prompts, access to ChatGPT and Google AIO, create one workspace, create ready to rank GEO articles, optimize existing articles, and then you can see 5 articles per month for both. There's other key features like the keyword planner, GEO content creation, collaboration, and then basic email and chat support. Then they've got the plus plan, which with the 50% off is just $45 per month. You get everything in the starter plan, but you can track up to 25 prompts and create 2 workspaces, more articles per month, so 30 rather than the 5. You get 200 web pages per month for GEO content audit, and you can add up to 4 team members. You also get other things like topic gaps and recommendations, traffic analyzer, and so much more. Then they've got the professional plan with the 50% off is $100 per month, and this is again billed annually. You get everything in the plus plan, but you get 100 prompts, access to more AI tools, more articles per month, more web pages per month, and then you can add unlimited team members. There's also other advanced features like advanced keyword planner, unlimited workspaces, team collaboration, and more. So it can really grow with you. You can always start with the starter, and as you add more team members or need more articles per month, you can go ahead and increase from there. If you're running an e-commerce store or building out SEO content at scale, Scalenut can be a really useful tool to speed things up and give you that structure. If you're newer to SEO, it also just helps guide you so you're not guessing what to include. But if you prefer fully manual writing or already have a full SEO tool stack, you might only use parts of it. Category pages are one of the most overlooked opportunities in SEO, and that's exactly why they actually work. Most people ignore them, which means if you build them properly, you can get ahead faster than you think. If you want to check out Scalenut and try for free and get access to 50% off on the annual plans. Don't forget to use our link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you build, grow, and scale your e-commerce business using simple strategies that work. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.